Hello, friends, and welcome to The Architecture Enthusiast. The Carson Pirie Scott Building, designed by Louis Sullivan and completed in 1899, is one of the most iconic examples of Chicago school architecture and a seminal work in the development of modern commercial buildings. Located in downtown Chicago, this landmark structure, originally built for the Schlesinger Mayer department store before being taken over by Carson Pirie Scott and Company, epitomizes Sullivan's philosophy that form follows function, while showcasing his mastery of both structural innovation and ornamental design. The building is an architectural masterpiece that continues to leave a lasting impression on those who encounter it. As you approach the Carson Pirie Scott Building, your eye is immediately drawn to its impressive corner entrance, a feature that sets this structure apart from its surroundings. The lower levels are enveloped in Sullivan's signature ornamental cast iron detailing, a swirling, intricate array of plant motifs and geometric patterns. This intricate ornamentation stands in stark contrast to the simplicity of the upper floors, emphasizing Sullivan's belief that a building's exterior should reflect both its purpose and its location. The lower levels, designed to invite and engage pedestrians, are richly adorned, while the upper levels, where the functional spaces for commerce and offices reside, are more streamlined and efficient. The ironwork around the entrance is breathtaking, and as you draw nearer, the details of the intricate patterns become more pronounced. Sullivan's organic forms, inspired by nature, evoke growth and movement. The cast iron frames the large display windows, which are equally inviting, creating a sense of openness between the street and the store's interior. The detailing here exemplifies Sullivan's ability to blend artistry with functionality, turning what could be a mundane storefront into something deeply engaging and visually complex. Stepping back to take in the full height of the building, you notice the sharp distinction between the highly ornamented base and the more subdued upper stories. Above the third floor, the white terracotta cladding gives the building its clean, modern look, showcasing a sense of efficiency and forward-thinking design. The vertical piers between the windows accentuate the building's height, giving it a sense of elegance and grace, while emphasizing the building's structural frame, a hallmark of the Chicago school approach to architecture, which celebrated the use of steel frame construction. The large Chicago-style windows, composed of a fixed central pane flanked by operable sashes, allow natural light to flood the interior, enhancing the practicality of the space. These windows, arranged in rhythmic rows, reflect Sullivan's commitment to functional design while also adding to the aesthetic appeal of the building. The contrast between the smooth expanses of terracotta and the darkened window frames highlights the interplay of light and shadow, further enhancing the building's verticality and sense of movement. Walking inside the building, you feel the openness and lightness created by the expansive windows and high ceilings. The space is designed to maximize functionality, allowing for flexible retail layouts, yet it doesn't sacrifice beauty or elegance. The transition from the heavily ornamented exterior to the clean, light-filled interior reflects Sullivan's dual commitment to both form and function. When the Carson Pirie Scott Building was completed, it was hailed as a masterwork of commercial architecture. Sullivan's ability to combine modern steel frame construction with lavish, organic ornamentation at the street level was seen as revolutionary. While some traditionalists of the time may have found the combination of minimalist upper floors with such elaborate lower levels unusual, most critics admired the building's boldness, efficiency, and beauty. It became a symbol of Chicago's architectural innovation, part of the city's ongoing push toward modernity in the early 20th century. Sullivan's design for the Carson Pirie Scott Building embodied his famous maxim that form follows function, and the building quickly became a model for modern commercial architecture. It demonstrated that functional buildings could still be artistic and beautiful without sacrificing practicality. The clean lines, expansive windows, and intricate cast iron ornamentation redefined what a department store could be, influencing generations of architects. Today, the Carson Pirie Scott Building remains a beloved architectural icon, a Chicago landmark that continues to inspire and engage. Its blend of structural innovation, artistic ornamentation, and functional elegance makes it a quintessential example of Louis Sullivan's genius, and a lasting testament to the beauty that can emerge from the intersection of art, commerce, and architecture.